Welcome back to 18 News. Time once again for a weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society on Warrensing Road here in Jasper. Linda Davis joins us again this week, and with us is Karma, and we're going to talk about good karma.
That's right. Do you know, it's the saddest thing. We had 3 adorable dogs abandoned, and this is what we do here at the Humane Society. We got these 3 adorable dogs. Look at that soft face, and it's just the right size for people. It's not too big. A lot of people like big dogs, believe me, but these are the type of dogs that people ask for, and we sure have them. And this one, it has the sweetest personality. It just really loves people. It loves everybody, don't ya? And so it would make a wonderful home. We need a wonderful home for this dog. 3 dogs were abandoned, and all 3 had this adorable soft face and sweet personality. Just a safe little dog, not a mean bone in its body. Needs a loving home. This dog will be a great companion for someone. It loves people so much that it'll greet you at the door when you come home. And you know what? If you have gentle children, it'll be so fun for them to play with this dog. I will say that this dog needs a leash or a fence. I could see this little dog running and running and running and then stopping and thinking, where am I? So this dog would play wonderful with children, but if it's outside, it'd be good to have a fence. But I could just see this dog in a nice big family room playing with a couple active little kids that are gentle with it, but running and playing. It would just be the perfect family dog. But of course, an individual that needs a companion and some love and a little happiness in their life, this is the dog for them. Right. This is Karma. The 3 dogs that were abandoned, 2 of them got adopted already. Right. So we have Karma left, and that's good because I know there's somebody out there that needs this dog. And that name Karma means if they adopt this dog, they're going to get good karma. Do you think that's true?
It could possibly be. The other 3 might have been the same case.
Yeah. So whoever gets this dog is going to be really lucky. Now, what I was going to talk about today is that even though you might get what you think is the perfect dog, there's still an adjustment period. We started that discussion last week, and we can continue it today. You have to have realistic expectations. You know, people need food, clothing, shelter, and all that stuff, but actually what people want is a better quality of life, which includes things like the arts and love. And you know, it's amazing that you can come to the Dubois County Humane Society and just get your love. Free, maybe. $5, at the most $100. You can purchase love. That's a strange thing. But
love for sale?
Yeah, love for sale. It's right here. So, and we have a great variety of love and a tremendous amount of love available. Now, there is an adjustment period with that, but if you're realistic about it, you will go through the adjustment period. We'll work with you, and then you'll have a loving companion for years to come. Each of our dogs have different personalities. We're very familiar with that. For example, if you come in and you say a dog, you would like one that plays with your children, or a cat that gets along with kids, we can show you that type of animal. Maybe you'll see a dog that just pulls at your heartstrings, and we can tell you possibly what you're in for. One of the things I'll mention is that we have had dogs returned, but that is not uncommon. And actually, this Humane Society has less dogs returned than the general United States statistics. But the ones we do have returned, I'm glad they brought them back, because we don't want to lose track of our animals. So we appreciate it. If it doesn't work out, bring them back and we'll find them a new home. But we're going to shoot for getting the correct dog for the person right off the bat. First try, that's what we're going to try to do. And speaking of bringing your dog back and us keeping track of them, we really encourage microchipping. All our animals are microchipped, unless they're too tiny, such as a kitten. Maybe has not enough fat between the shoulder blades. Other than that, and even at that, they can bring it back when they get older and fatter. But every animal here is microchipped so that they can trace it back to our Humane Society. That's such an important thing. People are heartbroken when they put a few years into an animal. It's part of their family and it runs away or something. It's just heartbreaking. Maybe they're traveling and it gets away from them. So that microchip could reunite you with your pet. Now, I know microchips can run up to maybe $50 at a vet, and that's a hardship for some people. So we're having a microchip clinic and it's going to be, I believe, Sunday. Yeah, from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and it's $10. Believe me, if you lose your dog and you have to make posters and advertise, you're going to spend more than $10. If you spend $10, you can get your dog microchipped this coming Sunday from 1 to 3. So keep that in mind. And on Facebook, we're going to give you the location. And also, you'll be announcing the location.
Right. We'll be talking about that later this week on WBDC Radio. We'll mention it a few times as well. So.
I know I paid over $100 to get my 2 dogs microchipped, so this $10 per animal is really a good deal. Also cats, okay. If they're over 2 pounds, they probably have enough fat on them to get microchipped. Okay. So your beloved animal this Sunday, 1 to 3. And the date, what is the date for this Sunday? This
Sunday will be February 8th here at the Dubois County Humane Society, as you said, from 1 till 3. Okay. $10 for microchip, and then we'll have more information later on the week as we go along.
And speaking of losing dogs, we had a wonderful dog here. We're never quite sure of the breeds because we do not do DNA testing, but we believe it had some Rottweiler in it, and it was not being adopted. And you know, we talk about the big black dogs, hard to adopt out. So we decided to send the dog to a professional trainer, and we do that quite a bit. Mm-hmm. But wouldn't you know, this dog got away from her.
Right.
And this was in New Harmony.
It took place in New Harmony in the Posey County area. Spencer's dog in question, like you said, was a Rottweiler mix. One thing to note about Spencer is he's extremely scared, they note, and will run. So if you perhaps somehow, they're thinking perhaps that he may be coming back this way. Are they suspecting that? I saw.
Yes, they are. This dog, as you said, got away from the trainer in New Harmony. That's quite a distance. Is that about 60 miles? 65?
It's west of Evansville.
Oh my! And do you know that dog has been spotted making its way back to the Humane Society because that dog feels this is its home. Mm-hmm. So this dog looks somewhat like a Rottweiler. It is black with that orangey brown trim, the eyebrows, the brown legs, the orangey brown chest. It does have a long tail. It's a little thinner than a Rottweiler, not so stocky, has the skinny, longer legs, and its name is Spencer. Okay. And I loved Spencer, so we're all heartbroken about this. We've had many people out 24 hours a day for many days hunting for that dog. Okay. And they do spottings, but like you said, it runs away.
So, and if you
bring some treats.
That's right. Bring some treats along if you happen to be out and about, perhaps looking for Spencer, and we appreciate all your help and efforts. So, if you do find them, there's a number of several phone numbers you can call: 812-309-8445, and these, in fact, are all 812 area codes. 630-1192. Excuse me, 630-1192, 630-4699. And 639-0855. Again, all those with the 812 area codes. So if you happen to spot Spencer, please.
Maybe you can get a picture of him.
That's right. Right. We'll get a spot on here too. So.
What do you think about this little cutie?
Adorable. It's like everyone else. I don't play favoritism on this show. So, but nonetheless, information on.
Somebody meet this little baby.
That's right. Karma and all the other fine animals available for adoption here at the Dubois County Humane Society are available on their website at duboiscountyhumane.org, petfinder.com, and of course all the information is available on their Facebook page as well as ours and on our website at WJTS.tv. So thanks a lot for watching. Best of luck to Karma, and best of luck in hopes of finding Spencer. Mm-hmm. Thanks a lot for watching. Weather's next.